Welcome to Northeast Current. I am your host, Tammy Saunders, and we have a great show with a super exciting guest from Dancing with the Stars. Today's topic is one of my favorite pastimes, traveling. Did you ever see an exotic show and say, I wish I could do that someday? In a recent survey, 86% of those who self-identified as travelers said that they set goals for themselves and used visualization to go from being travel dreamers to travel doers. Believe it or not, Hough uses those same tools himself on some amazing adventures. The Dancing with the Stars performer and motivational coach joins us today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Derek. Derek, can you tell our viewers how you overcame your fears to achieve your goals?
Sure. I think, we all have fears. We all have things that we're a little afraid of. But, for me, I really believe that, fear is a good tool, is a tool to have, to use, for you. And it's that fear of uncertainty, that fear of the unknown. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure where I'm going. But I feel like, passion lies at the edge of uncertainty. I think if we always knew what was going to happen, if we always knew what was going on, then I think we would lose that sort of passion. So I feel like not to be afraid of fear, but to embrace it and to use it to your advantage.
You really are quite an inspiration to watch each week on TV, and so very motivating. In your new book, Taking the Lead, Lessons from a Life in Motion, you talk about the values of living in the moment and taking chances.
Yeah, sure. I wasn't really setting out to write a book. I was just kind of putting together like stories and experiences in my life that I have happened to me and I've gone through, and also like lessons that I learned from them. And it kind of turned into a book, and it was wonderful to share and to share my story and to share these lessons. And one thing I love doing is I love coaching. I love teaching on Dancing with the Stars, and pulling the best out of my partners and whatnot, and to see them reach their full potential. Their full potential is something for me that's the fulfilling aspect of what I do, and that's why I've teamed up with Hilton, because they have created some tools to help people create to achieve their dreams of traveling and creating a sort of adventurous life.
What are some of the ways we can use visualization to make our dream travel happen?
Sure. One, I love to travel. I think it's really important for me personally because I love that dynamic of seeing somewhere that I've never been before, and it's like good for my soul, I get inspired by it. And so I really encourage people to, when they're dreaming about something, it's just kind of like a thought. But when you write it down, when you create something that's visual and tangible, it starts to become a reality. And that's what Hilton have done. They've created this website called OurStageYourStory.com. And if you go there, you can create, they make it very simple for you. There's like this vision board there. You can put pictures and quotes and whatever it might be, you can share with others. And I feel like it's really important because when you do that, you start to make your dream a reality and you start turning, dreamers into doers. And that's what this is all about.
And Derek, before we close today, I heard through the grapevine that we will be seeing you on Broadway. Can you tell our viewers more about this?
Yes. In 2017, I'll be on Broadway in the musical Singin in the Rain, which I'm very excited about and proud to be a part of. Yep.
Derek, you have quite a fan base here in Scranton, PA, and we are only a hop, skip, and a jump from New York City. So there will be many of us making a trip out to see you perform. Thanks for all your inspiration.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I'd like to thank Derek for joining us today on Northeast Current, and please tune in next Thursday, 6 a.m. for another episode of Northeast Current.